Hi, Delaney. Hi, Nat. How are you guys this morning, this afternoon, shall I say, depending where you are? Hi, Kim. Bye, Kim. Have a good nap. So, what's going on, you guys? Anything? I didn't have a very good night, you guys. Not at all. Again, really nothing new. Nothing new. Hi, Mean Vegan. I'm not feeling very good. My son is actually in resting. I think I may need a nap too. You didn't sleep very well either, Delaney? I feel for you. Hi, Judith. Hi, DD3. Judith, if I'm being honest and I'm sitting here being, real and everything, I know a lot shows on my face sometimes. I am just really overly stressed and been going through a lot, and I know I'm not the only one, you guys. Believe me, I do know that. And I'm glad that you guys come on, Nat, You guys help me in a lot of ways, You really do. Hi, Davina. Oh, you go enjoy your dinner, sweetheart. A lot shows on my face a lot of the time, Judith. It really does. I'm just one of those people, I can try to hide things, but it doesn't always work well for me. It's just the way that it is. I'm sure that my boy will be getting around here wanting to eat. He'll be back on the game with his friends or whatever here soon. So, hi, Alexis. How are you feeling? And of course, you guys already know I've been really stressed out about the home nursing crap. So, hi, Daisy. How are you today? I do. Thank you, Judith. You guys have any kind of plans? I mean, I know it's Sunday, so what can you really do? Go to the grocery store, do some, shopping. A lot of people go to the market and stuff, but. Hi, Sean. How are you? I probably should have taken some medicine last night, later in the night, and I didn't. And that's probably why I suffered it out a little bit. But like my pain tolerance, you guys, is pretty high. So if I say I'm in pain, I'm in a lot of pain. Hi, Kathy. I'm doing okay, Sean. It's just another day, and thank you, Sean. You're always so sweet. Thank you. I need to start doing like my eyeshadow and all that stuff again. I put on, you probably can't see it because of the way that it is, but they're lighter colors. But I used to really, really make it look nice, and I do put on makeup and stuff like that right now, but I don't do the things like I used to. Thank you, Judith. Got to love having a winter you sweat through. Yeah, menopause at 39. It's crazy. It is. I feel for you. I really do. Hi, figure skating coach. How are you? I'm okay today. I mean, it's going to be what it is for me. So I do my best to try to be positive about it. I mean, it's better than sitting and crying all the time. Then I just get a damn headache that turns into a migraine if I do that. So, what are you going to do? Oh, you don't got to rewind, Alexis. I mean, so far, he's going to have his upcoming appointment with the PCP and they'll move from there. I mean, it seems like to me that they're not basically really worried and concerned about this at this point. It's almost like, unless it happens, they're basically stating, even when I talked to the nurse about this at the doctor's office, it's cosmetic. They would consider it until it actually is a problem enough. They consider that cosmetic surgery. Are you kidding me? I don't see how, but okay. No, Sean, I don't. No, I don't, hon. I have the same attitude. I have learned to accept that I have a chronic illness and work my life through. It's all you can do, Judith. I mean, I don't even like coming on here every day and being like, oh, I feel like crap. I mean, it's the truth, but I really try very hard. At one point, I had told my honey before, I'm like, look, I'm not, when he might call me from work or whatever, I'm not going to say this because it's the same thing. It's repetitive. And he already knows it. And he already suffers a lot too for his age. And it's very sad. It really is. But he's busted his ass for years because he is older than me. Like I said, you guys, I'm going to be 40 in a few months. And he just turned 48. So he's 8 years older than I am. You should add some magnesium chloride to your regimen. What do you recommend, Sean? If you don't mind. I mean, yeah, I understand, you're not a doctor and all that. I get it. I mean, maybe you are for all I know, but it's just the point that cosmetic is me getting a boob job. Alexis, here we go. You would think that that's something that it would fall under, you know? Thank you, figure skating coach. I think a lot of people call it out, like, when I say in this room and stuff about the drama stuff and confrontation. Yes, everybody, we know that kind of stuff takes place. Like, I'm not living in some kind of like, fantasy world here. But I can honestly say yesterday, you guys, I was really stressed because my feed was, both lives got really out of control. And I felt horrible. And there's times I'll go back and I'll try to read through things and see maybe where something started and yesterday I just couldn't, like, I was so upset. It was awful. And I just hope today that this does not happen. I'm really hoping it doesn't. And yes, here I'm talking and I'm not even paying attention and I'm sorry because this is what I do best. Run my mouth in front of the computer here and not pay attention. Doctor don't have answer and it's a runaround. Daisy. To support each other. That's correct, Judith. That's right. Hi, KS. How are you? Is the coast clear? I was afraid to talk yesterday. I'm really sorry. I really am. Or you could get the flakes and take a bath. I can't take a bath, Sean, because of my wound, hon. I wish. Believe me, I wish. And when that time ever does come, if it ever does, that'll be nice. I can't get into a bath. I can't get into like a hot tub, jacuzzi, pool, nothing. I can't. But if there's like something different, they make a spray. Okay. Spray it all over your neck and your temples. Or you could buy a bottle of, okay. So the pill form as well. Okay, Sean. Boy, I would love to be able to do the one in like a bath. That would be fantastic. Okay, Nat. Enjoy your shower. Relax. I'm worn out from having a slumber party for my 3 granddaughters. You do it once a month. That's awesome. I think that that's wonderful. That's going to be memories that they'll always have, you know? You're not drama or troublemaker at all. And that's why they get in your chat to try to engage you. Yeah. I mean, I had some great people. I mean, that's not it. It's just sometimes, you know, if somebody has something to say or somebody else is saying something to someone else, it can get out of control really fast. And I'm not saying people need to be quiet and, you know, not say the things that they need to say. It's just like yesterday when it happened the first time, that was one thing. When it happened in the second live, I was just like, you've got to be kidding me. And yeah, well, for me, like, I can only say I wouldn't do that, you know, in somebody's room. And I just wouldn't, because I wouldn't want them to get, you know, have to deal with it, get involved or whatever like that. But that's me. Not everybody's the same. Like they're going to handle it right then and there. And that's how they want to do it, you guys. And I don't know. Okay, Sean. Yeah, go ahead. I have a mod in here. So, I mean, your link should, or I think that's one thing I can control on here just from here, but I have to run a different thing to be able to control my room if there is absolutely no freaking mod in here. So, I do, Kathy. I have a lot of great people in here. And as I said, you guys, I'm always saying it because it's the truth. I'm very grateful for who I have. I really am. It's a lot of wonderful people. You know I have more ladies than I do guys, but here and there guys pop in and stuff, and I'm glad. You know, I'm not saying that this can't have men in it or whatever. I mean, never would I say that. This stuff could really help you. Okay, Sean, thank you so much. I really do appreciate it. Hi, Trudy. Yes, you could cut the tension with a knife. Yeah, yesterday it was bad. Hi, Jody. I remembered. Hi, Vicky. You know, and a lot of people, unfortunately, they don't want to be in a room when things are going nuts. They just do not. Can I say that I blame them? No, I can't. But at the same time, I don't like seeing people get attacked. I don't like, it's just hard, you guys. It really is. And then if you do one to this person, say it's like 4 people going at it, 5 people, and then they think that there's some form of favoritism, like, get out of here. I wouldn't do that. I just wouldn't. And Vicky, I'm not feeling very good, but you guys hear this a lot every day, but I do have some pretty serious medical stuff. Alexis, I went on John's live and talked about menopause. I just found out, so it's still fresh. Hey, at least you got to talk about it, right? Yeah, it's like a guy's channel, but nothing wrong with that. DJ the DJ. I caused drama yesterday. I apologize. I quickly left the live so that I would not say something to someone. I didn't think that you caused anything at all, DJ. The DJ. I didn't. I mean, you know. Hi, Knees in the Breeze. How are you, sweetie? I haven't gone into 5 is awful. That's really rare here. Yeah, I don't want it here. That's for sure, Trudy. I mean, you guys, if I sit here and say that it's never going to happen, like, who am I bullshitting? That's not true. You know, I do try to keep it real. Hey, Angela. I think I was going to say something earlier, and I think I just started talking about something else. Sorry about that. I was literally having a panic attack yesterday. I didn't talk, and then I had to leave. I can't do confrontation. Yeah, there's people that just can't, and I understand that. I really do, and I'm so sorry. I really am. Hi, Pamela. I mean, this is something that's important to me, you guys. Like, I really do truly like getting on here and being able to talk with you guys. I mean, you know, it's nice. I mean, yeah, I don't like to see what people are going through. You know, like, I feel for them. But like I said, sometimes just having somebody to talk to is a big deal. That's how I feel about it. Stacy, almost all the headaches stem from a lack of magnesium in the body. Okay, I will definitely do that because I have a lot of problems with migraines and things like that. I mean, they've done Botox. I've had Imitrex at one time, and this was some time back prior, but they had even given me like first they gave me the extended release for whatever, I don't know why, but it was morphine, and then they did the quick release, and that just was not going to work for me. So I had to deal with it, and then I just started getting the like Excedrin migraine, and that never really helped much either. I mean, it depended how far it had already gotten. So, but I have to watch with that stuff because that's how I would get seizures too. So it kind of freaks me out when that all takes place for me. It did, DJ the DJ, pretty bad. Fibo is awful. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. The winter even makes it worse. No need to apologize to me. It is my job to leave if I don't like the atmosphere. I know. I just don't like that for, you know, most of the people that come in here, you know, they don't like that kind of stuff either. And they don't really want to be around it. I understand it. But like I said, I mean, I do really hope that everybody understands that unfortunately it will happen at times. And I can't, you know, the only thing that I can honestly do at that point is just say, okay, you know what? I'm shutting this down. I don't like to end things on a bad note like that. And maybe, you know, somebody can work something out at that point if it's that bad, you know, or they can get their point across to somebody. But it's hard. It really is. And it just makes me look like I'm the bad guy because I'm saying this or I'm saying that. You can't win sometimes, no matter how hard you try. I don't want to see people fighting and things, but I know a lot of people have been pissed off about different things. Alexis, you use Dan. You used to have chronic migraines, Sean. I'm glad that, you're able to. I know that there's some others in here that have had some problems with the migraines lately as well. So that's very, very good information. Hi, Mel. DD3, you're on the hit the thumbs already. You don't wait. Hi, Hazel. Hi, Olivia. Depression, anxiety, overweight, perimenstrual. Not diagnosed, dizziness, brain fog, bloating, vision changes. No. A lot, that's for sure, Kathy. A lot. How are you guys today? Do your knees in the breeze? My son was having those problems, Trudy, when the whole puberty thing. Yeah.
What's going on?
They're back in the bedroom. Are you in pain? Down in that area? Real bad? Yeah. Oh, great. How bad is it?
5.
A 5 right now? How long has this been going on?
Just since I woke up.
Was it like this yesterday? Because you didn't say anything and I keep asking you. It wasn't. I don't know.
I could have just slept on it wrong. So,
Were you sleeping on that area?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, you got to understand something. It may not be from that at all. From you just sleeping on it. But You need to tell me what is going on at all times if it gets worse and things, okay?
Mm-hmm.
You know where the Motrin is, but I just don't know. It makes me feel a little uneasy. So we'll see, okay? Sorry, guys. Hi, Angel. Hi, Gloria. Hi, Coffee Chat. I'm sorry if I've missed anybody. My son just came out from getting out of the shower. Mel, the potato stuff, it was fried potatoes and onions. I love it. It's one of my favorite things. The night sweats are terrible. I agree. I mean, I think sometimes I have them for a different reason, but they're not cool. Stacy, does he have something that he needs? That he needs to rupture? Well, I don't know. He says he's in some pain right now, you guys. He's having problems. He has inflammation around his appendix area right now. And he just came out and told me he was having some pain. But they told me literally not to bring him to the hospital unless his pain is like an 8 or above. And he told me right now it's at a 5. So now I'm starting to get a little bit worried. I know, Glory, it scares me too. Hey, Valerie, guess what hubby made for breakfast? Potatoes and onions. Oh, good. Olivia, you love fried potatoes with onions? Yeah, I love it. I've loved it ever since I've been a little girl. Yep. How many milligrams are you taking?
200 each.
How many do you have out?
5.
That's 1,000 milligrams.
Oh, well.
Don't oh well me.
Well, I need it, so.
I think, why don't we try with the 800 they recommended?
putting that one in.
Grate it or mash it. You peel them. You slice them. Mama. Judith, your honey made an omelet. Yeah, figure skating coach. They didn't want to deal with it. They didn't feel it was bad enough. I know that they do, Trudy. And they told me bluntly that they did not feel at the time it needed to be dealt with. He didn't need to be admitted. And that they didn't need to do emergency surgery. That's exactly what they said to me. I know, Angel. I know. This stuff has been driving me crazy. Yeah, I had to have mine done too. Figure skating coach. It was horrible. Valerie, you don't peel yours, you let the skin on? Some people do. He takes too much Motrin, it can mask. Yeah, that's why I told him. I didn't want him to take that amount. They did recommend 800, but I know, coffee chat, I know. Frito pie last night, but that was good, huh?
I want to see your new phone.
I know, Trudy. I know. Don't mess with anything, please.
Of course, you had her.
I had to. No, you don't need to play with it right now. You're back, Kathy? Yeah. And they told me that when he's in pain, just to give him Motrin, Motrin, ibuprofen, rotation. That's what they said. I mean, I don't think that they really take it seriously sometimes. Judith, you want my soda? You know what? I told you guys, this happened to me. I think he was actually a year and a half old at this point because it was either a year and a half or just a year old. My gallbladder, I had the gallstones first, and then it was almost a year later to the exact time. This happened with my appendix. And he's 16. So he would have been, let's just say 15 years ago. They said the same thing. They sent me home. My white blood cell count was up. Like, they still didn't admit me. So, you know where we're going, you guys. Like, I don't know why they do this. They just, if it's not, to the point, I guess, where it's going to rupture, they just, okay, go home. I don't know. I really don't know, you guys. It scares the crap out of me. And I said that to the doctor and the surgeon over at the hospital because they did send surgery down. I'm like, so basically he's a ticking time bomb and what? Just hope that I can get into the hospital in time? Or I was not very happy that night when I came home. And my nerves have been a wreck since. I'm sorry if I'm missing comments, guys. I'm really sorry. Hi, Tabitha Jordan. Just stopped in. Just a word of advice. If it is his appendix, don't wait. Thank you, Tabitha. I know. Well, he just told me that I asked him, the pain number basically. And hi, Wilson family. And he told me a 5, but they told me not even to bring it back until it's an 8. An 8 or higher. I mean, I'm telling you. I didn't want to get arrested over there that night because at the freaking hospital, they have police in there too. But it's It's a lot. It's a lot. Excuse me. Angela, you make a vegetarian Frito pie. Gloria, I got the new Samsung, the newest one. I thought about the iPhone, but I didn't go with it. I'm just thinking, like, if he's at a 5 now, I don't know. I know, Trudy, but that's exactly what they said to us. Yep, they're prolonging the inevitable. That is correct. We like our Frito pie with the scoops. That would be really good. I make a potato dish that you slice potatoes and do layers of fresh cream, French onion soup mix sprinkled on. That sounds very good. Num num num. Did they do a sonogram on it to see how bad it is? Actually, they did CT. They did a CAT scan, but they didn't do no ultrasound or anything. No. I would have thought that they might have, but they didn't. And you can't tell them what to do. And so they refused to test for the RSV. Oh, geez, Trudy. I'm not going to say everybody experiences bad care, but sometimes I think it really just depends on the doctor, the type of place, and it's not like it's a bad hospital here. Hi, Carla. How are you? You had your gallbladder out in the late 90s. I don't know, Kathy. It could be the reason for the issues. Hi, DJ. How are you? I am close to the hospital, Gloria. Yeah. Toxic septic danger. I know, Trudy. I know. Hi, View It. Hi, Carol. I know this is. You can come and chat. Five centimeters thick. You got hungry thinking about fried potatoes. Hey, old soul Maggie. What are you confused about, DJ? Your cousin makes a mean tuna casserole with cream of mushroom soup. Yep, cream of mushroom soup. Yep. My son just came out and was saying he's in some pain. Tonight he is making me stewed beef and gravy over mashed potatoes. That sounds good. You're going to eat good, that's for sure. Kathy, you're getting hungry? Figure skating coach said the same thing. Making me hungry. Oh yeah, DJ. So you didn't ever get that either, or what? What happened? I stepped out on the porch to get a little sun on my face. Yeah, Valerie, it's so cold here. I can't wait until this spring. No one used her Walmart card but her. I'm done with her lies, DJ. You know what's good? Tuna fish, I promise. A little pinch of sugar and a teaspoon of diced apple. Oh, yeah? Never tried that before, Trudy. I have to try that. Nope. I got nothing. So you got no money, no Walmart card at all. You got nothing that night at all. There were some birds playing outside. Oh, that's a good sign, Gloria. He's in the breeze says, come cook for me. It's cold, but the sun is warm. That's good. The sun's not even out here. It's like cloudy and well, I want to find out. You should, you know? I mean, I know I had heard that critters tried for hours to get you and stuff like that. Hi, Mandy C. Hi, Meg. How are you? Everyone that comes out. Sunny here and beautiful. Wilson family, yeah. DJ, I'm out 200. I wish you would quit complaining. Hi, Kentucky Kim. How are you? Yes, I tried to help her, but no. Seriously, I am finished. I have a heart, a real heart. Stacy, my nephew, got his appendix out a few months ago. Hospital tried to say he was poop blocked, so she took him to a different hospital. He ended up septic. Oh, Jesus. I won't talk about it anymore, but I'm suspicious for sure. Well, hopefully people find, I do know that there was some pretty hard work on that, to my understanding. You leaving, Angela? You don't gotta go, sweetie. I mean, nobody's gotta go. I mean, if you've got something important, then sure. Hi, soul sister. How are you? Hi, Jamie. It's cold out here in this garage. Back in the house. It is chilly. I don't know what we're going to do today. It's probably going to depend a lot, like with my son, and my honey's not feeling very good either. So, not good. Not looking good at all, huh? And I don't feel good, but it doesn't matter. Excuse me. I want to go to the Mexican restaurant. Oh, yeah. Mexican sounds good. Hi, KK Bronson. Mandy C. T. Marie. Hi, everybody. It's okay. Not too great today. My son just came out too and said he's in some pain. And, I've been very worried about his appendix, so. Critters and T. Marie keep telling me to stop talking about it. Well, DJ, I think a lot of people, I got very upset because I donated money that never went to you. I know that people were trying to get to you, get things to you. And, everybody has feelings. I really truthfully get all of that. But, maybe you should do a video about it and get it out. Put a video on your channel. I don't know. I know I gave money and it never got to you. So that part of it, I can honestly say. And it was said that it wasn't going to go to anybody else. It was going to be kept. That's all I can say on my part. I don't know. And then I was told that, it was worked on for hours and things like that, which I would think you should have had received something. I know Canada is different and everything, but I don't know, you guys. Thank you, old soul. I don't know. I hope that we don't end up at the hospital, but something, if we do, then hopefully they do something this time. Yep, a victim myself of my heart breaking. Yeah. Trust your instincts. Yeah, we do, Mel. Excuse me. I did put up a video. Lady A did a video for you. Why are people leaving? I don't know, Sue. Maybe, she got upset. I have no idea. Maybe she had to go do something. At this point, I don't know. I was like reading comments and I had to back up a little bit. And then as I stumbled upon, so she might have already been gone by the time I got down to the comment. Hi, country girl. Too many accusations, DJ. What are you talking about? You come on here saying about the card being checked. I mean, I know I'm angry. You never received what I gave. But I can't make somebody give it to you. I can't. Hi, Sam. Everyone's feelings are valid. I am outspoken, but I am honest about how I feel. God, when MGO kept eating tamales, it made me so hungry back then, and I still never got any. I'm still keep thinking about the tamales, Aria. Crazy Nurse Granny says Kentucky Kim is Lady A's husband. Oh, really? I didn't hear. I guess that I'm out of the loop, you guys. I've been trying really hard to just I think it's because there's a lot going on in my life that I haven't been spending, I get on here and I talk to you guys, but I'm not on watching as many videos and things like that. So I guess I'm kind of out of the loop, to say the least. That's what's been going on with me. Obviously, the money is gone. Nothing you can do. It sucks, but you got to move on. I'm a vegetarian, and she has me craving tamales. Country girl. Did they say to watch out for any signs? Yeah, I mean, the fever part of it and the pain part of it, but he was doing pretty good the last few days, and then all of a sudden it was bam. Today he's like, I'm hurting, Mom. And I asked him, what his pain scale is. He said at a 5, but again, they told me not to even bring him back unless it's an 8 and above, which is crazy. Like, why? Everyone has to stay strong. This too shall pass. Stick together. Yeah, I really wish that it would, let me tell you. Hi, Joni. I don't know where Jules is. She doesn't always get the notifications, T. Marie. Sometimes she does, but I guess she's been having a problem with her Wi-Fi, like with her internet. Accusations of what? This crap is getting old. I don't know. I think about the money stuff, Mel, about her never receiving anything. I guess that's what's being said. I think that's what it is. I mean, I don't know. Should have asked her. I really truthfully don't know, you guys. That's what I'm saying. Since things have been going on with my son and going on, with me, and I'm having problems with, like the home nursing stuff, just my mom, it's really been a lot. And I haven't been able to, like I said, I still get on here and I talk to you guys. Yes, Gloria, nurses come on the weekend. Yes, they do. Hi, Carrie. He is having a little bit of a problem this morning or this afternoon here with some pain. So, and he just took some Motrin. So I don't know. I'm sitting here trying to talk to you guys and my mind's not, like, to me, I want to jump in the car and get him back to the hospital and say, look, okay. But when they tell you don't even bring him in if it's not an 8, which I just don't get that. He's a kid and, well, a teen, but no, T. Marie. I don't have all communication with my mods. He would lie and take him anyway. I thought about that as I was sitting here. No joke. I thought about him just saying, okay, you know what, tell him that you're an 8, but my son I taught him to be honest, so I would feel guilty if I took him over there and said, hey, tell him to, that it's an 8 pain scale. Like I would feel really guilty. Knees in the breeze. They just said to do Motrin or ibuprofen. That's what they stated for the inflammation. Visiting nurse agencies have such a high turnover. They do. Consistency is everything, and that's one reason why so many have issues with the companies that come in. Finding the right, yeah, I've been having some problems with the nursing care. So, I've had some great nurses, but as far as consistency, I complained about that back a couple of years ago when, they had to come in on a routine basis. I told the supervisor, I'm like, can I get some consistency? Like, can I get some of the same nurses instead of, and these nurses would be working the same days that I would need, but I wouldn't always have the same nurse. So it would upset me a bit. Hi, B Harmony. Well, thank you for stopping by. I'm a bit stressed, B Harmony. His 5 could be an 8 in high pain tolerance. Right, correct, Kathy. I understand what you're saying. When we were over there that day, he was in so much pain, and it took them forever and a day, to get him anything for pain. And they had given him Toradol. Yeah. Was it Toradol? Tramadol. Yeah, I think it was Tramadol. Shit, you guys, so much is going on. I don't know. Stacy, I was wondering, because you mentioned you have wound care, can I ask why the wound is not healing? I am sorry if this is personal. I have been thinking about it since you mentioned it. They have done so many tests, blood work, for a long time. They thought, the diabetes factor was there. Thank the Lord that's not the case. They really don't know why. And a few of the surgeons, because I'm working with a good team, thought it was the mesh. And my last operation here in October, they stated unless it would be under the mesh that they couldn't see. Because I have a big piece of mesh and I don't have just a little piece. It's huge. Huge. So they're kind of stumped, and they've even said that, which is kind of scary for me. So, but I've been dealing with this, having a chronic wound, several operations. And it's not just a little wound, it's huge. But wouldn't heal. Christy, his appendix area, it's inflamed. I can take him to the hospital, Amir. But they told me not. I had already taken him to the hospital. They told me not to bring him back unless he had more symptoms, fever. The pain was dramatically intense to an 8 or above. Things like that's what they told me. But I could still take him. But they're just going to be like, they probably won't. They'll still treat him and look at him. But other than that. Hi, Zelda. Hi, Chicken Little. Mark, you're hungry. Dana. See, I said it right. Hernia mesh, yes. Meg, yes. I know, Valerie. I know. Your daughter had some stomach problems. She was going Vanderbilt. So you took her to a different hospital? Thank you, Joni. Thank you. Carla, I don't use Mary Kay anymore. I used to get things from Mary Kay. I use things from Sephora, Ulta, some drugstore, because not everything has to be expensive. So, I mean, I still like that stuff. High AP allows the amount of pain management in this country is just wrong. Not all of us are drug addicts. We just want to be out of pain, understandably. I couldn't agree with you more, AP. Poor wound care healing to connective tissue disorders. When you don't connect the tissues, right. Correct, T. Marie. But, this last operation, they went in and I had a couple of the surgeons that were in the operating room state that the surgeon did take out a lot of tissue, actually, scar tissue. So, but they stated there's still a lot in there. I mean, there would be with what I've been through. I mean, I can sit here and I can discuss this, basically talk about it, but it was not easy. This has not been easy at all. At all. It's okay, Amir. Yes, Chicken Little, it's very frustrating. Yep. That's basically what the doctor told us. Wait it out. It'll get dealt with as soon as it's time to. I had a hernia when I was 7 months pregnant and had surgery with local. Did you really? Was it real big, Meg? Mine was near strangulation when they did mine. Hi, Bluebird on my shoulder. Can you call the hospital and the doctor that's on call? I can. I mean, I think at that point, if I'm going to take that step, I'm going to take him just back to the hospital if that's what needs to be done. Like, this really scares me a lot. So it's been on my mind since this has taken place. Just keep watching for a fever. I know. I've been worried about the whole Motrin ibuprofen thing too. See you, Mel Mel. I hope you have a good day, Mel Mel. I really do. Thanks for stopping by, hon. Steak and fries. They probably won't tell you who's on call for security reasons. It's a possibility, AP. Hi, Amanda Sue. I hear him in there talking, so he must be on his game, but steak and french fries. There's a lot of people. My dad likes steak and french fries. I guess if you can't beat them, join them, make it 201. Jenny, you like that name too? Hi, Michelle. Aw, you kitty. Hi, legendary dreamer. From 9 a.m. Sounds like he's okay right now back there so far, but we all know it can hit at one time. Hi, Mora. How are you? Cece, I had double hernia repair last September. The surgeon stitched them back into place. They're reluctant to use the mesh. Are they in the UK? Supposedly the mesh that was put into me was, you always hear about these like lawsuits and everything about the mesh. I did ask my surgeon about it, but he stated that it was supposed to be good mesh and that they hadn't had any problems and things like that. Legendary, what we do is we talk. That's why the name of my channel is Chit Chat. Stacy's Chit Chat. Steak with onions. I'm having lasagna. Laugh out loud. Are you enjoying it? I don't want any children, but this new baby boy, Kitty Hansen, is acting like a child. I couldn't have a child anyways. Oh, hey, at least you have the affection of your fur babies, right? Nothing wrong with that. DD3, you're on the thumbs again. You never forget. You never do, huh? Hit the likes. EP, you just got discharged on Friday night. I know. I was very worried about you. So they did get you taken care of. Are you better now? And the cellulitis is out of that area? You don't remember your hernia size? Yeah, mine was awful. It was big and... Hi, April. There were recalls on some. I would Google and check if it's on recall. I definitely can do that. Amanda Sue, you just made grilled cheese and french fries? Chicken Little. I made up 4 freezer meals for the first time yesterday. Did it go well? You're not happy with Mr. Groundhog. Could they see your hernia with... Oh, yeah, it's stuck way out. It's stuck way out. Like, yeah, they could see it all right. They knew it was bad. They transferred me from this hospital in my area to a hospital 2.5 hours away. It was bad. It was in a bad situation. So I was. Cellulitis is really bad. I've had that, you guys, no joke. I bet you 5-6 times now. Every single time they wanted to admit me because it's dangerous. And a few times I signed out AMA, which I probably shouldn't have, but I did. But I had the antibiotics and stuff like that. You know, they didn't let me leave without at least getting those. But I'm so sorry, Joni, that you lost your dog. Oh, it's very, very difficult. Hi, Brooke. How are you? You would like to do some more to make evenings easier? Yeah, it can be stressful. I know it is here. You know, my honey and I, we always are like, I think it just gets to a point, it gets old. Like, what do you want to, make? What do you want to have? That kind of a thing. Because we're not constantly thinking about food, we're just not. Hi, Carl. I do not know how to pronounce that name. I apologize. Suat or something like that. I know I'm very close with my fur baby. My fur baby's really close with my honey, though, too. He is very, very close with him. I don't AP, but somebody else here might. Actually, he's not feeling very well either today, so. I mean, I had drains. I did have drains for a while, but not calf. You know what, you guys, as I'm sitting here, it's bothering me more and more. I don't know. I think I'm going to shut this down and I think I'm going to take him to the hospital. It's working on me. It's really working on me. If he said it's out of 5, that's getting to a point that it's pretty uncomfortable. I worry a lot about him. I mean, he's in there talking and everything, but knowing him, he's just like, because he knows what the doctor said. And sometimes, he doesn't want me to have to go over there with him, but I'm not going to not take my son. I'm just worried. I really am. So, all right, you guys, I am actually going to shut this one down. Hopefully tonight I can come back for anybody that might not have been able to make this one. And I thank you guys for being here. I'm sorry this one's getting cut a bit short, but I'll try to get back on here tonight. All right. I'll talk to you guys later. Try to have a great day. Bye.